you spend the first 5 minutes of your day after you wake up? Do you immediately grab your phone and start checking messages? That may be a huge mistake. Comeback coach Dolores Jones shows us how the first 5 should be a time that you set boundaries. You're telling us how we can all make 2018 the year of power, positivity, and productivity, starting with the process of change.
Change, that's where you have to start. You need to change your mind, change your focus, change your behavior. Anything you repeatedly do is what you are. So when you think in terms of changing, you need to look at things that are useful or useless in your life. The other piece of that is wherever your mind goes, your behind will follow.
Tell me more about that.
Okay, so a man thinketh in his heart, so is he, is one of those proverbs. And you may have heard the saying, you become what you think about.
Right.
Over and over again. Kind of like that little choo-choo train says, I think I can, I think I can. You know, everything we learned back in kindergarten. And so you're just basically taking those things and you're refining those. What's on your mind? What are you constantly thinking about? Are you thinking about gloom and doom? Are you thinking about power and possibility? It's repetitive, it's repetitive, it's repetitive. And that's a part of you becoming, firstly, self-aware. Self-awareness is, what are my strengths? What are the areas of improvement? You know that I said, notice areas of improvement versus weakness. You want to kind of use those powerful words that put you in the mindset that you can begin again. You can move forward. As you're thinking about change, change requires self-discipline. I love the definition that self-discipline is your ability to make yourself do what you must do, when you must do it, no matter what.
What would be an example of scheduling something beyond a workout or beyond cleaning your house, something that's a little less tangible to schedule?
Well, let's say, for instance, you want to read more.
Yeah.
So you set on your schedule at 10 o'clock, I'm going to read for 30 minutes. Well, you know at 10 o'clock because you wrote it down, you see it.
Tell us about this one. You say starting and ending rituals are very important when it comes to starting a new year. What do you mean by starting and ending rituals?
How are you going to start your day? You want to start
your day
your day
when we go back to the first 20 minutes?
Right. So you want to micromanage your first 20 to an hour.
Okay.
And then when you get to the end of the day, you want to do the same thing. Because what do you want to go to bed thinking about? I love the thought of when I get in the shower before bedtime, I'm washing all the dirt and the cares from that day away. And I'm refreshing. So then when I get in the bed, I'm not watching television. I'm very selective on what I do. I may read something, and that's what puts me in the mind of where I want to go. It's one thing to believe you can do it. It's another thing to put things in your way that trigger, this is what I'm after. Kind of like that vision board. But in your environment, say for instance, your thing is to lose weight. Well, you don't want ho-hos and Twinkies in your house.
Right.
So then you don't put those in there because chances are you're going to go find them.
Right.
So that's part of that, setting your environment up for you to win.
Monitor your conversations.
Oh, honey.
What do you mean by that?
I engage in conversations that are uplifting, or they're going to help me go to the next level. I don't sit and let someone say, oh, you know, you just really suck. Oh, look at you, you're just a failure. I have enough of that. About 85% of what we think is already negative.
Right.
So why would I voluntarily sit with someone and have a conversation that is not beneficial?
So going back to the first 5 minutes of your day, she says if the first 5 minutes of your day are checking and responding to emails on your phone, you set the tone to be responding to other people's needs the rest of the day. So some of us here in Better Kansas City tried something different. Instead of checking our emails first thing on our phones when we woke up, we all just agreed to spend 5 minutes meditating, sitting quietly. Everyone came into work saying they felt a bit more prepared for the day. I've been trying this for a few days, and a weird side effect I didn't expect is I've been early for work every day. Don't know why the correlation would be, but that extra 5 minutes spent meditating seems to have at least made me get ready faster. So let us know. Try it. 5 minutes to start off your day. Try something different.